what do you two, you and him specifically, do together in the off season besides train? Do you guys do anything? Like, do you guys hang out in the off season?
I mean, yeah, we hang out. We, have some fun. We train.
Is there something like, I know he likes to spear fishing.
I don't go in the water with him.
But is there anything you guys do? Anything specific you guys do together?
We just hang out. I mean, be bros, I guess. Nothing like real specific, like diving in the water, but just hanging out.
What's good, Giants Nation? Strap in, because we're diving into some explosive New York Giants news that's got Big Blue fans losing their minds. Imagine this: our own Dexter Lawrence II, the absolute beast of our defensive line, just got named the NFL's best defensive tackle by League Insiders. And with rookie sensation Abdul Carter joining the squad, our pass rush is about to become a quarterback's worst nightmare in 2025. Are you ready to unpack this with me? Let's roll. We're breaking down the meteoric rise of Dexter Lawrence II, why he's earning respect across the NFL, and how the Giants' defense is poised to dominate. This is your go-to spot for New York Giants news. So grab your blue jersey, smash that like button, and let's dive in. I'm pulling the latest updates from trusted sources like ESPN, the official New York Giants website, and Giants Wire to keep this fresh and accurate. Giants fans, I want to hear from you. Are we playoff bound in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's kick things off with the headline that's got us hyped. According to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, Dexter Lawrence II was voted the #1 defensive tackle in the NFL in a league-wide poll of executives, coaches, and scouts. This is massive. Last year, Dex was ranked number 3, but in 2024, he took his game to another planet, earning the top spot. Fowler noted that when it comes to interior defensive linemen, it's Lawrence, Chris Jones, and Jalen Carter at the peak, with a huge gap to everyone else. Our guy is in a class by himself. In 2024, Lawrence had a career-defining season, even though it was cut short by a Week 12 elbow injury. He racked up 9 sacks, 36 pressures, and 5 quarterback hits in just 12 games, leading all interior defensive linemen in sacks at one point. That's wild for a nose tackle. What makes it crazier? He did this while facing a 74.5% double-team rate, higher than any other interior lineman, per Fowler. Yet, he still blew up plays with his unreal combo of power, speed, and smarts. At 6'4", 340 pounds, Dex moves like a linebacker but hits like a freight train. Giants Nation, is Dex the best defensive player in the NFL? Let me know below. Fowler pointed out that Lawrence expanded his pass rush arsenal in 2024, adding finesse to his already elite run-stopping ability. His 83.8 run defense grade from Pro Football Focus ranked among the best, while his 81.4 pass rush grade placed him 8th among defensive tackles. One NFL personnel director even said Lawrence deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration. But here's the thing. Some scouts ranked him as low as number 5 because he didn't always finish sack opportunities, missing tackles at a 12.8% rate. That's a small knock on an otherwise dominant season. With a full 17-game slate in 2025, what's stopping him from hitting double-digit sacks? Since converting to a full-time nose tackle 3 years ago, Lawrence has been a game-changer. He's piled up 101 pressures and 21 of his 30 career sacks in that span, per ESPN. A mind-blowing stat from PFF Steve Palazzolo. Since 2022, Dex has 103 pressures from nose tackle alignments, while the next closest player, Vita Vea, has just 23. That's not a typo. Lawrence's impact goes beyond numbers. He elevates the entire defense. When he's on the field, opponents have to game plan around him, opening lanes for others. When he was sidelined in 2024, the run defense struggled until coaches adjusted. Giants fans, is Dex our MVP? But 2024 wasn't perfect. Lawrence carried the load with Kayvon Thibodeau and Brian Burns battling injuries, leaving him to face constant double teams. One executive told Fowler that Dex could have hit double-digit sacks if Burns and Thibodeau were healthy all year. Enter 2025, where the Giants' defense is getting a major upgrade with rookie Abdul Carter, drafted 3rd overall out of Penn State. This kid is a problem. 24 tackles for loss and 12 sacks in his final college season. Giants Wire reported that Carter's versatility has defensive coordinator Shane Bowen scheming mismatches that'll drive offenses nuts. Who's more unblockable, Dex or Carter? Drop your pick in the comments. Carter's arrival means opponents can't just focus on Lawrence anymore. ESPN's Jordan Raanan said Bowen plans to use Carter, Burns, and Thibodeau together, creating a pass rush nightmare. Two-time Super Bowl champ Chris Hogan told Giants Wire that Carter could be a problem for NFL offenses. With Carter's explosive edge rushing and Lawrence's interior dominance, the Giants' pass rush could lead the league in sacks. Last season, we ranked 7th in PFF's pass rush grade despite injuries, per Big Blue View. Now, with a healthy Burns, Thibodeau, and Carter, we're eyeing the top 3. Giants fans, is this the best defensive line in the NFL? General Manager Joe Schoen didn't stop at Carter. He added cornerback Paulson Adebo and safety Jevon Holland in free agency, plus third-round pick Darius Alexander to bolster the defensive line. Sportsnaut called this group elite, predicting a breakout year. With depth pieces like Chauncey Golston and Roy Robertson-Harris, the Giants are stacked. This overhaul means fewer double teams for Lawrence, setting him up for his best season yet. Ataz Sports said if Dex cuts down on missed tackles, he's a lock for Defensive Player of the Year talks. What's your bold prediction for Dex in 2025? Shane Bowen's got big plans to maximize this pass rush. He's moving Carter around, inside next to Lawrence or off the edge, to keep offenses guessing. An SI.com source said this flexibility could break offensive lines. Bowen's scheme relies on Lawrence collapsing the pocket, forcing quarterbacks into the arms of Burns or Carter. The X-Buzz is electric, with one fan calling this a Super Bowl caliber pass rush. Giants fans, how should Bowen deploy Carter? Drop your ideas below. But challenges remain. Lawrence needs to stay healthy after his 2024 injury. Top offenses like the Eagles or 49ers will still scheme to neutralize him. And while Carter's a rookie, he'll face a learning curve. Still, with Lawrence's leadership and Bowen's creativity, this defense could carry the Giants. Last year's 1-13 record was rough, and the offense, with Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and rookie Jackson Dart at quarterback, is a question mark, per reports. But the defense. Its 89.9 overall PFF grade and Carter's projected 10 sacks, per Sportsnaut, give us hope. Can we win 10 games with this defense? Compared to the Eagles, who led the NFL in sacks last year, or the Chiefs with Chris Jones, our edge is depth. Carter's 12 college sacks, Burns' consistent 8 sacks, and Thibodeau's growth give us multiple threats. CBS Sports said we could be a top-tier edge-rushing team. One X-Post called it, pick your poison. The Giants' defense could be the key to a playoff push, holding opponents under 20 points per game, like the 2019 49ers did. Who's the scariest defender in the NFL? Now, let's get bold. I predict Lawrence hits 12 sacks, Carter wins Defensive Rookie of the Year with 10 sacks, and the Giants go 10-7 to snag a wildcard spot. If Wilson's offense clicks, we're a dark horse Super Bowl contender. Sportsnaut projected Carter for 11.5 sacks, and with Burns and Thibodeau, we could see 3 Giants with 8+ sacks. What's your record prediction, Giants Nation? Drop it below. That's it, Giants Nation. Let's keep the hype alive. Smash that like button, share your predictions in the comments, and subscribe for the latest New York Giants news. Until next time, keep bleeding blue. Let's go Giants!